This hypnosis experience is copyrighted by Key Guy Technology, LLC, your 2019 copyright. This hypnosis file is not to be duplicated and or distributed without express permission from Key Guy Technology, LLC. Please try out our product, the Hypnosis Key, by going to www.hypnosiskey.com. The Hypnosis Key is a digital package that comes with over 1,000 Hypnosis Mp3 files that are read by a hypnotherapist. The Hypnosis Key is a $20,000 value that we sell for a very low price. Again, go to www.hypnosiskey.com. That is spelled www.hypnosiskey.com. Please enjoy your hypnosis file.
Renal function, relaxation script. You have two kidneys that are being formed organs around the extent of a clenched hand. They process blood, sifting through waste items and overabundant water through minor units called nephrons contained inside the kidneys. Every kidney contains roughly 1 million nephrons. The separated waste at that point streams to the bladder through the ureters, where it is put away until you pee. In the event that the kidneys did not channel this squanderer, it would develop and harm your body. Your kidneys are a treatment plant with a siphon, which supplies clean blood to whatever is left of your body. Presently envision that you can go inside this treatment plant, where you go into a control live with numerous valves. These valves control everything. As blood first streams into this plant, it contains a mix of waste materials and synthetic substances that your body can at present use. There are valves that measure out the measure of substances, for example, sodium, phosphorus, and potassium, and discharge them back to the blood in the expected amounts to stream around your body. Consequently, this valve controls the measure of these synthetics in your body. The correct parity is required forever. However, on the off chance that the blood winds up overburdened, it very well may be risky. You can check the valve on this dial to guarantee it is set accurately. In the event that it is marginally out, at that point you can consummate it. It is your body, so you instinctually know how it ought to be set. You move on to the following arrangement of controls. This one is for your circulatory strain. Hypertension can prompt kidney infection by harming the little veins in your kidneys. The harmed vessels can't channel squanders from your blood as they should, so it is fundamental to ensure it is at a sensible dimension. So now I need you to check the dial. It is communicated as two numbers. The best number, which is known as the systolic weight, speaks to the weight when your heart is thumping. The base number, which is known as the diastolic weight, demonstrates the weight when your heart is resting between thumps. Your circulatory strain is viewed as ordinary on the off chance that it remains beneath 120/80. On the off chance that your circulatory strain is excessively high, I need you to steadily bring down it to as near 120/80 as you can. As you move the switch down, you may see how the weight of the blood coursing through your kidneys starts to decrease. Your blood resembled a waterway whose banks were going to blast. However, at this point you can back it off, gradually at first, yet relentlessly turning into a worthy speed. Presently I need you to go into your kidneys and investigate. Checking out, you can plainly observe where any issues lay, and you have the apparatuses to fix them with you. You can see that there is a development of poisons around your nephrons beginning to stop up them, and you have the important synthetic substances accessible to scatter it. As you tidy the development away, you channel it into the ureters, where it ought to have been in any case. Utilize the synthetic concoctions to tidy away the development of poisons and place them into the ureters. Fend off cleaning the poisons and placing them into the ureters until there is none left. When you are fulfilled, simply give it one more session to put your mind completely very still. Presently, with all the development gone, it is simple for you to discharge the pressure on the kidneys and let them come back to their characteristic size and shape, so they will work effectively and indeed control the filtration of poisons and overabundant water as it was intended to. Presently I need you to check for any sores or indication of sickness. On the off chance that you presume any, I need you to get out your spade and uncover them before they motivate opportunity to end up set up, and dump them into your nephrons, where they will be expelled from your body. Since you are fulfilled that the issues have been fixed, you can come back to the control room and report that everything is great. While you are there, I need you to check the keep going valve on the control board. The last valve demonstrates your in general renal capacity rate. Individuals who have 2 solid kidneys ought to have 100% renal capacity, in spite of the fact that this is more renal capacity than is really required. A few people are brought into the world with just a single kidney or give a kidney for transplantation and still figure out how to lead typical, solid lives. In the event that there is a little abatement in renal capacity, there may not be any issue. In any case, on the off chance that renal capacity dips under 25%, at that point genuine medical issues may result, and on the off chance that this, at that point, dips under 10 to 15%, you can't live long without some type of renal substitution treatment, or either dialysis or transplantation. Hence it is essential to keep this valve up to its maximum capacity. What's more, as you do this you feel your blood moving through your kidneys significantly more easily, similarly as it ought to do. Your entire body feels such a great amount of better for you expanded renal capacity, and you can approach your regular errands with a lot more vitality. You currently discover it so natural to unwind and feel quiet, realizing that your kidneys are working ordinarily, and as an immediate consequence of this new, quiet, loosened up inclination that you presently have, you discover it so natural to relinquish stresses and float down into solace and unwinding. Your intuitive personality recalls this magnificent inclination and can enable it to stream once more into your mindfulness at whatever point you need it. In your very own unique time, 2 times every day I need you to head inside and keep checking for develop around the nephrons and watching that every one of the valves are set at the right dimensions, and on the off chance that you see anything out of order, rehash this procedure until you're fulfilled that everything is great. In a minute, I'm going to check from 1 to 5, and at the tally of 5, you'll be wide conscious, completely revived and loose, personality and body coming back to a solid ordinariness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.